27 जुलाई को मुल्क की तारीख में आने वाले सैलाब से मुल्क के 2 सूबों में तकरीबन 1 करोड़ 20 लाख अफराद मुतासर हुए, जबकि 6.5 लाख घर भी सैलाब की तबाहकारियों की जद में आए।
टूटती दीवारें, गिरती छत, डूबते लोग, बिखरी मौजें, बरसते बादल, बहते आंसू, मदद की मुंतजर आंखें और गर्के आब शहर।
सैलाब की वजह से फसलें भी ज़ेर आब आ गईं, जिसके बायस बहुत से पाकिस्तानियों को मौसम सरमा में खुराक की इमदाद पर गुजारा करना होगा और इस वक्त सबसे पहली तरजीह मुतासरीन को पीने का साफ पानी और तिबी इमदाद पहुंचाना है। सैलाब से 6.5 लाख घर मुतासर हुए हैं। अक़वाम मुत्तहिदा के मुताबिक सैलाब में मुतासरा अफराद की तादाद 45 लाख और हलाकतों की तादाद 1600 है। इस ज़मन में तशवीशनाक खबर ये भी है कि महकमा मौसमियात की हालिया पेशनगोई के मुताबिक मुतासरा इलाकों में बारिशों का सिलसिला फिर से शुरू होने का इम्कान है।
उस तरफ शहर, इधर डूब रहा था सूरज। कौन सैलाब के मंजर पे न रोया होगा।
जी नाजरीन, पैकेज आपने देखा। सैलाब की वजह से जो पूरे मुल्क के अंदर सूरत हाल पैदा हुई हुई है, बहुत से लोग, लाखों की तादाद में लोग बेघर हो चुके हुए हैं। लोगों के पास पीने को पानी नहीं है, खाने को नहीं है कुछ। और अब तो वैसे ही रमज़ान आ रहा है, बारिशों का मजीद सिलसिला मानसून का भी आपने देखा है कि दोबारा से शुरू हो चुका हुआ है। इस वक्त हमारे साथ स्टूडियोज़ में मौजूद हैं कार्मेला कॉनरॉय, शी इज़ द US काउंसिल जनरल, एंड इनसे हम ये बात करेंगे कि US इस हवाले से क्या एड दे सकता है। एंड वी वॉन्ट इंटरनेशनली आवर फ्रेंड्स एंड अदर कंट्रीज टू help because I think this is the time where we need a lot of help from other friends and from other countries as well. Let's welcome her. Assalamu alaikum and good morning.
Good morning, Carmela. How are you?
Good morning. I'm very well, thank you.
Great.
Thank you for having
Carmela,
me.
I'm sure you are very well aware of the devastation that has been caused due to the floods. Have you had a chance to visit any of the affected areas till now?
I personally haven't been able to get out yet. Many people from our mission, the U.S. mission in Pakistan, have been able to get out, but for the most part, the people who've been getting out are people from our Department of Defense and also from USAID, the U.S. Agency for International Development.
Okay.
And right now, we really are trying to focus on assessing the damage. And what is making this disaster so very difficult is that it keeps happening. In the case of the earthquake, which was certainly devastating, it happened and then it was over, and you could begin providing assistance, getting through the phases, starting with rescue, getting on to relief, and then eventually into rehabilitation. But with the floods, with the continued rain, we and the Pakistan military and Pakistan government rescue operations are still underway in so many parts of the country. So we're not even able to get to the point.
What I want to ask is that US always takes the lead in providing relief and aid efforts whenever anything like this happens in any country of the world. What I would specifically like to ask is, with specific reference to this disaster, what is the US stance on it, and what kind of aid are we looking at on an immediate basis to help us bail out of this situation?
Right. Well, we do have a tradition of providing humanitarian assistance. The American people really feel when we see images of people suffering, especially from natural disasters, something that they're just landed in, we really do try to help as quickly as we can. So far, when we started sort of looking at our response on July 29th, so far we've provided $35 million in financial assistance.
Okay.
Most of that money is being channeled through international organizations and through known Pakistani NGOs. We're the largest contributor to UNHCR so far. The largest bilateral single nation contribution comes from the United States. Of the 35 million total that I mentioned earlier, 15 million of that has gone to the World Food Program.
Okay.
And so far, half of the food that WFP is able to provide in Pakistan has come from the United States. So I know that there is still a great deal of unmet need, but we really are working to get things out there.
Are we looking at small aid packages like for food and medicines and all also that can be distributed on an immediate basis, considering that US has a vast experience of covering such disasters? Is